Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Hello, everybody, and welcome to tonight's call. Thank you for joining me. I'm super excited to be here. For anyone that doesn't know me, who might be listening to this recording, my name is Sarah Dudley, and I've been with this incredible company for 9 years. I am a qualified personal trainer. I'm a nutrition coach, and I've been an F45 coach, a Fitstock coach, admitting people, a Fitstock coach, group fitness instructor. I've ran weekend boot camps. So I've done all of the things when it comes to kind of fitness and group fitness and personal training. Hang on, still letting people in. Okay, so my goal tonight is to share why I aligned with this brand and why I think it is so smart for people in our industry to do the same. I definitely had hesitations. I definitely was unsure at the start. And really, I think I was just uneducated as to what Arbonne and network marketing was. I had no idea what it could do for me and my life and for my family's life. My hope is that I can explain it in a way that makes you get it, because I didn't get it at the start. I didn't get it until after I joined. But once I got it, I really got it. I liked and trusted the person who got me on board, and that is pretty much the main reason that I joined. It wasn't because I understood the opportunity at the time. I just believed her when she told me it would be really smart for me to do this, as I said, because I had that like and that trust. But yeah, once I got it, I remember I was just like, why isn't everyone doing this? Like, it just, that penny dropped. I saw it was possible. I was having some success, and I was just like, this is wild. Like, why don't people know about this? So yeah, it was pretty crazy. And yeah, my life has changed so much, and all for the better since starting my business. I'm better off financially. I have more time freedom. I have more choices. I have purpose. Purpose is huge. And I'm happier, and I'm definitely healthier as well. So I'm going to share my story, the short version, and then I'm going to explain how this all works. And then you can basically have a listen and decide if you think it could be something for you. So I am going to share my screen. I've done some slides. Again, please remember, I am not an IT guru. I'm a personal trainer, but I just thought it would be really powerful to share some things with you. Hang on, let's move this. Just so that you can kind of, I think it's really nice to have a visual sometimes. So let's go, I think about there is good. All right, so you guys can all see that okay? Beautiful. So pre-children, I was very corporate. I worked as a business development manager and a settlement agent. Oh, more people coming in, sorry. I left work to have my two beautiful daughters who were 22 months apart in age, and oh my gosh, these photos take me back. However, I unexpectedly became a single mother when my girls were 2 years old and 5 months old. So this gives you a bit of a visual as to what that might look like. I had sole custody and I had sole financial responsibility for the girls, and I wasn't in a great place. I was living in a rental. I was a little bit lost, and the future looked pretty bleak, if I'm being perfectly honest. This is when I got qualified as a personal trainer, as I've always been into health and fitness. Oh, look at that. Look at that middle photo. That's a clacker, isn't it? Isn't it beautiful? Fancy dress day at 45. But yeah, I got qualified as a PT. And yeah, I was thinking, look, I could work around the girls, do the school run as they entered school age, make cash and money from my PTs, run boot camps on the weekend. I thought that I had the answer to kind of managing it all, yeah? So I built my PTs. I was doing 38 one-on-ones a week and running three. There we go, another one coming in. So yeah, I built my PTs, was doing 38 one-on-ones a week, and I was running 3 boot camps a week. I was making money. We were definitely getting by. That was the first goal for me, guys. It was just survival, but we weren't getting in front. And I quickly realized 2 things. Firstly, I was working early mornings and evenings, and I was free in the daytime when my girls were at school. I'd pick them up, I'd race home for my client, and then train people back to back till 6 or 7 p.m. And I wasn't really there for my girls. So it really wasn't ideal. Secondly, my earnings were capped. So yes, I was getting by, but how was it going to get us back in our own home? What about like taking them on holidays? What about being able to afford for them to go whatever school they wanted to, rather than attending where I could afford? That was huge for me. Schooling was a big thing. I did not go to a great school. It was the best my mother could do, but it wasn't ideal. I was around some real rat bags. I got a bit naughty. Things happened. And I was really adamant that I wanted to be able to give my girls opportunities to be surrounded by better demographics, if possible, which I have been able to do, that was a huge thing for me. I just knew that I needed a bigger income, but I didn't know how to get it. I've got a really good work ethic, but no one wants to train after 7 p.m. And I was booked solid for the hours that I could train people. So my good friend, who was also an accountant, she'd started her Arbonne business and asked me to host an event for her. I did. It was a success. She suggested I look at the business. I wasn't overly keen. I didn't think people really made any money, and it just seemed like another thing to do when I already felt busy. So if you feel like that, don't worry, you're not alone. I was also wary of aligning myself with a brand as a trainer. I didn't want to be the PT who was pushing products to make extra money off my clients. So if you have that hesitation as well, please know that is very normal. Obviously, I got over it. I realized I was already recommending things and not getting paid on those recommendations. Not only that, I looked at the products and I realized that these were products I would be happy to use and recommend myself anyway, due to the clean ingredients policy, which I will touch on soon. So I said yes. I started using and recommending the products. My clients were getting results, losing weight, feeling happier and healthier. I was helping them with their bloating. I was making money and my business was growing. And I was literally just sharing the products and the business opportunity. As people in the fitness industry, we are constantly surrounded by people who are wanting to invest in their health and make it a priority. We are literally surrounded by these people, guys. People who want to take protein, pre-workout, BCAAs, people wanting to lose weight. It all goes hand in hand. So within 3 years, I'll just scroll up here. This is what I just started. Look how young I was, starting with the little protein over there that's in Danny's house. And these are just some testimonials from clients that have been loving our programs. And this is just some results from people with bloating, skin, weight loss, all of the things. And this is what, you know, as coaches and trainers and things like that, this is what we want for people anyway. So it really does all go hand in hand with what we do in Arbonne. Like, we just help people, guys, with their health. All right, within 3 years, I was second from the top in Arbonne, where the average earnings are between $6,000 to $16,000 a month. What the hell? Like, honestly, guys, see earnings.arbonne.com. Wild. Within 5 years, I built a house with the girls and I by myself through my earnings from Arbonne. This is life-changing, guys. This was huge. I really wanted to get us, have that security, look how young my girls are, of being in our own home. So this was a big goal for me, a big milestone. So, you know, this within 5 years, guys.
Thank you.
I want to ask you, if you keep doing what you're doing,
Sorry? Yeah, see you next time.
look like in 5 years' time? So if nothing changes in the next 5 years and you keep doing the same thing, what does your life look like? Because within 5 years, my life had changed drastically. It was completely different and better than I ever could have imagined. I was able to reduce my PTs. I actually can get rid of them completely, but to this day, I still struggle to do that because I'm just so used to training people, but it's a choice now, yeah? And I was able to be there for my girls. I was able to do things with them after school. I was home to cook dinner. I didn't have to get up Saturday mornings to go to work. And even if you don't have children, how nice is it to have the weekend to yourself? How nice is it to wake up on a Saturday, train yourself, go to the beach, spend some time with your partner, go hang out with your friends, whatever your jam is. But having that freedom, I actually really didn't like working on the weekend. It just cut into, you know, it just wasn't a vibe. So anyway, time flexibility is such a priority to me. Financial freedom was my first goal, but time flexibility is my second goal, yeah? And the freedom to spend my time how I choose to is how I want to do life. I'm 45 years old. To anyone that is younger on this call, if you're in the fitness industry, I will promise you that the early starts start to wear thin as you get older, yeah? What you are willing to do and what is fine in your 20s and 30s, in your 40s and 50s, it's just not a vibe anymore. Yeah, you might be like, I'm cool, I'm fine. Yeah, you get older and you're like, I just really don't want to be doing that anymore. You know, it's just things do change, and yeah, just be aware that you want to build something for your future. So let's talk about how I'm going for time. I'm on track, team. Look at this. All right, let's talk about how and why this could be a fit for you if you are listening to this call. All right. Do people currently ask you about weight loss? Do they ask you for nutrition advice? Do they ask for recommendations when it comes to supplements? Do you want to be able to help people lose weight, feel better, get rid of things like their bloating? Are you a PT that deals with cancellations and an unstable income? I could go from 38 PTs a week down to 20 something sometimes. Like, it is just so steady. Yeah. So your wage can change drastically. And as for paying to train out of a gym, that to me is just not a vibe at all. No, thank you. Are you tired of working early mornings and evenings? Do you wish you actually could just make more money? Quite often, I know that when we are in a job like this, it's a love job. We do it because we love it. but you're not getting rich from it. Yeah. So you might want to continue doing what you're doing, but how nice would it be to have another stream of income coming in so you can continue with your passion? Are you someone who is in front of large groups of people on a regular basis in a group fitness like a group fitness instructor or a Pilates instructor? If you answered yes to any of these, I want you to seriously think about this opportunity. I was not in love with the products before I joined. Like, I hadn't tried all the nutrition. I'd tried the skincare actually, but I was looking for a way to improve my life and my financial situation. I am now absolutely obsessed with these products and the business and what it can do for people. And I hope that I'm going to give it some, do it justice tonight and actually help you see what is possible for you too. As a nutrition coach, the ingredients policy, we'll just come on to this one here. The ingredients policy was a big one for me. I couldn't take something or recommend it unless it was pure health. Arbonne is a Swiss formulated brand that follows the European guidelines. We have got 2,000 ingredients we do not allow in our products. Australia follows the FDA. They have got 13. That to me is just wild. The difference in that, in the quality of what we are using. So regardless of selling the products, I would be using them for me and my family, and consultants shop at a 35 to 50% discount too. So that's a win. So do the products actually work? Let's go on to this next one so you can have a little bit of a look while I'm talking. So do the products actually work? I certainly would not want to put my name to something that was crap. Am I right? This is a nice way to put it. Well, yes, they do. We have the best of, that's just who I am, guys. Sorry, I'm not very, articulate. But, we have the best of science and nature, and we're a results-driven company. We run healthy living programs that you can add your clients to, run by nutritionists and nutrition coaches, or you can coach them yourself. It's entirely up to you. Everything we do, everything we sell has a 90-day return policy. So it's not, you can feel very comfortable. You're not tricking anyone into buying anything and then running away and going, oh, look, I got a sale. Like, if they don't like it, they can return it. And, for me, it was super important we had quality products, because I was seeing my clients, once, twice, 3 times a week sometimes. I wasn't going to sell them something that I then had to see them 3 days later and be like, oh, this is awkward. You know what I mean? So it had to be quality, and it had to be something they would want to continue to purchase. I'm not going to go too deep into the products because I'm mindful of time. You can see what we've got here. But what I will say is that whoever invited you onto the call, or whoever sent you this recording, ask about our protein, our fizz, our viral green gut glow or green synergy elixir, and our Phyto Sport and our tea. We have got over 200 products, guys. What I will say is just know that things like our protein, they're superior. They are crushed whole foods. There's no synthetics. There's no fillers, which you can see. I'm really passionate about this. I hate people buying crappy supplements. So you don't need to be in love with the products before you start your business. You can earn as you learn. And, basically when you become an ambassador for this, it's a luxury health and wellness brand, guys. We hold your hand every step of the way. You have got us there to mentor you and to guide you. You are in business for yourself, but not by yourself. You've got the website, you've got shipping. It's all done for you. They do everything for you. It is absolutely insane. And basically what we do is we send out recommended carts when people are interested in products. They complete it at checkout like they would for any other shopping, and you get paid. They're then linked to you every time they want to order or reorder. You get paid. I have got clients who have been ordering from me for over 9 years. You imagine what I've built over 9 years. It's just, even short term, you've got those commissions coming in, but long term, you are building a legacy and you are building something phenomenal. And how quickly does the time go? Like, honestly. So the other thing I'll mention, we're nearly there. The other thing I will mention is that for many of us working in the fitness industry, if we don't work, we don't get paid. Okay, through what I've created with my online business and building a team via network marketing, I earn even if I take a day off. Okay, if it's a particularly sunny day, I might decide to go to the beach in the afternoon. That's my choice. It doesn't affect my wage. Okay, I'm still getting, so basically you get commissions of everything that you sell, and as you grow a team, you get overrides of what your team is doing. And this is the difference between affiliate marketing and network marketing. Unless you're a massive influencer, guys, I don't believe you can create true wealth from affiliate marketing. A little 10% here and there, as I said, unless you've got millions of followers, it's not it, okay? In 5 years, in 10 years' time, if you don't post that product, you don't get paid. It's all on you. We build teams. We build a volunteer army, okay? And it's a fun way to do life and a fun way to do business. Guys, if you're in this industry, you like people, you get a buzz from being around people, coaching people, helping people. It's what we do. You're already doing it, but do it and make some wealth. Honestly, I've gone off my notes. I just get really passionate about that. It's just so smart. So let's just go down here. This is our 30 Days to Healthy Living program, which we run. We run so many programs that you have the opportunity to tap into. We shop, we share, we sell, and we earn, guys. It's that simple. We are affiliated with Mercedes. I have earned the Mercedes. We are affiliated with Tiffany. We go on incentive trips. I've just come back from Vietnam in October, and the next one is in Thailand. That has also just been released. It's absolutely amazing. Oh, look at this. Look at these beautiful people. So lastly, I have found that this business gives me purpose. It really does. And I think purpose makes you happy, and the people. And I'll get emotional because I can see some of you on the call. I love getting messages from my clients that I've helped through their health with the products, but I also love helping my team strive to hit their goals, helping people see what is possible, helping them create their dream life. I remember when Danielle got her Mercedes, the lady that brought me in, she said that was amazing. And down in the bottom right's when I got my Mercedes. And she said, but giving you the keys to your Mercedes, she goes, that's even better than when I got mine. Because she knew where I'd come from and she knew what that symbolized for me. And I'll get emotional, so I'll move on. So yeah, helping other people create their dream life and helping people have choices. That to me is, again, how you want to do life. Life is short, guys. Other people's opinions do not pay your bills. So being brave and saying yes to this business was the best decision I have ever made. This is my little family now. I had to put the engagement photo in. I got engaged in Vietnam. That's my beautiful partner. And this is my family here on the right with my girls. They're all grown up now. So yeah, from when we first started. But yeah, being brave and saying yes, it was the best decision I ever made. And I honestly hope that I've given you reason to just look further into this. If any part of what I have said resonates with you, like, I firmly believe that we all deserve to live these wildly abundant, healthy lives. And I really do believe that that is what this business can give you. And it's absolutely changed my life. And yeah, if you're listening to this call and you've got questions, I didn't go over everything. I wanted to keep it pretty short and sweet, but please reach out to who has sent you the recording or invited you on this call. It's all there for the taking, guys. You just need to be open and willing to give it a go. Thank you so much. I'm going to stop the recording. Oh, if I knew how to do that. There we go.